Tonight, we return to Durst Manor for the final time, wherein our heroes have been beset upon by a hideous and unnatural monstrosity. Will they prevail, freeing Durst Manor of its curse, forevermore safeguarding the road from the cursed manor's siren's call? Or will they flee in terror in a mad attempt to save themselves? Only time will tell, but we must not wait long, for that time is now. Dirty water filling the chamber ripples as something moves beneath the surface. Emerging out of the westernmost alcove, a host of bones, flesh, and disparate body parts come together from the water, collecting into a massive, shifting heap of gore. Thick tendrils of rotting flesh wriggle from it, reaching for nearby surfaces. You can see the tendrils' grip on the walls tighten, crushing force. As the beast emerges, the ratcheting wheel is freed in Tados' grip. Before Tados is able to reset the mechanism, the porculus falls nearly to its resetting position. We begin with Clue.
All right. Map is resetting.
Here we go.
There it is.
Yep, there we are.
All right.
You got this, Clue.
All right. So I don't see a creature on the map. It's just kind of materializing still.
Oh, it's huge.
Oh, okay. It's out of sight.
It's that whole circle. It's massive.
All right. Each space is how many steps?
It's 5. 5 feet.
All right.
Do you have light?
I have light. I set my lantern on the floor when I drew my crossbow. So I have my short sword, my rapier. No, sorry, I still have my silver sword. I didn't disarm that. And my crossbow, and the lamp is on the floor. So I'll let you do that. All right. So seeing this monstrosity begin to swirl into existence, I retreat 15 paces and turn and fire towards the creature.
Make an attack roll, please.
All right. Dunk. Shoot. Is that just a dice or is that? No, that's the bow. There we go.
Do we have any ambiance for this?
It is.
I hear music.
Is it? Oh, hold on. Stand by. There we go.
Right now?
And crossbow.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. 10 versus AC. The crossbow bolt is just lost in this massive sludge of decaying flesh as it's rolling forward out of the alcove.
Noted.
That's a miss. Anything else?
Give me 1 second. All right, starting again. Ability. Do I have a bonus action?
Of course.
All right, I'm gonna cast Hexblade's Curse.
Okay. That requires a short rest to recharge, I'm assuming.
No, it's infinite.
You just keep using that one.
Just keep using it as much as
There we go.
Awesome.
you want. Short rest, sorry.
Short rest. Okay, so short rest you've had, so you're good to go.
Okay, here we
All
go.
right. So you flip your coin and your course is cashed. And we'll put it.
All right.
All right.
So this lasts for 1 minute, so I'm out of range, aren't I? This is poorly thought out. All right. Do I get a it's spent, though. I can't cast it again.
What do you mean?
Correct.
What's
It's
that?
in range? 30 feet.
It isn't within. It is within range.
25 feet away from
Oh, good. Okay.
Now you can use the ruler. It's in the
I didn't-
toolbar on the left.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I didn't know about that.
Just draw out a line. Your ruler. Sweet. Awesome.
Okay, we're all good to go.
Alkira. So you're currently on the outside of the chamber in which this creature is rolling forth. Now you may or may not be aware of it from where you stand. I don't know. I mean, you certainly
can
could
see it. I
You
can,
certainly-
in fact, see it.
See it. It's quite tall, so it would be, burbling forth, even though that there's a raised dais.
Gotcha. So from where I stand, that is... I'm trying to find that measuring tool.
50,
50
Well,
feet.
40, 45 at the.
And is there... Am I at an elevation, or
So
do I have to move down to say here?
the large chamber has a much higher ceiling than the hallway. So the hallway does slope down, but you can see straight across. The ceiling is quite high. The water emerges. The water is about 2 feet deep. You can see Sir Davish on the other side of it. Clock its depth by that.
Hello.
And of course the porculus, which is there.
Well, I think, seeing such a foul beast, I'm going to have no choice but to attack it with
Goodness.
the most effective reached ability that I would have at my disposal.
Uh-huh.
And that would be, I do believe, Alkir conjures himself a fireball and hurls it.
Ooh, fire. 18 versus AC hits. Roll damage.
Hell yeah. As his firebolt impacts, it is nullified by all the water, and it does something, I hope.
It does indeed
Little something,
seem
something.
as though indeed seem as though your spell was not as effective as I believe it should be.
Goodness, it was much more effective against that last beast I slain.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna remain at a distance until I'm required to enter the catechism, or whatever you call this thing, this chamber.
Ritual chamber.
Okay.
Xavier, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, Cloak,
So-
I need you to make me a perception check.
Oh, sure.
It's supposed to happen. All right, Xavier, it is your turn.
All right. Let me take a look here. How much does it take to move through the water?
The water is difficult terrain, so it's double movement cost.
I'll just use my 30 steps and move over on this side of the staircase. And that will end what I'm going to do. That's my turn. I'm done.
You don't have an attack or anything, or
No, I do not.
a spell or a ready to action? Okay.
You don't have any range spells? Are you sure?
No range spells that would effectively affect it. Actually, hang on. Alright, I guess I will... Nope, I do not have any range spells that I could cast from this range.
Okay. Sir Davish, it's your turn.
I'm going to draw my sword and shield. 10, 20. Is that 30 to get up to here or 25 to get up to here?
Once you're out of the water, you're no longer in difficult terrain.
Alright, then I will progress to there. I will ready my action. When this creature becomes in my range, I will strike it.
Okay, wonderful. I would like you to make a perception check.
Sure. Got you right here. Probably not going to be very good. That's okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. And Tados, it's your turn.
Okay. What the hell is going on in there?
Open the door!
Oh, and you're struggling against this wheel now, by the way, Tados. The ratcheting mechanism's no longer functioning. You're having to actually hold it with your strength.
Okay. Is there a way for me to hold it and poke my head around the corner?
I mean, yeah, I'll allow it. You could put your foot in there, or something along those lines, or yeah, sure.
Okay. Oops, wrong button.
Just so long as you're not moving too far. If you're just craning your head around the corner, you can.
No, it's just this.
You just need to take a look.
Holy hell. Alrighty. I'm going to start wrenching and getting that wheel going as best as I can.
Okay.
And, yeah. Hurry up, get the hell out of there now.
All right, make yourself an athletics check, please.
This is not going to be happy. You knew.
Oof. Yeah, try as you might. You don't lose your grip, but you're not able to turn the wheel. This turn.
Okay, as I notice I'm struggling, I've got one more call.
Okay.
Alkier, give me a fucking hand here, would ya? Okay, that's it.
Awesome. Tormund!
Now, are these bars just straight rods coming down from the ceiling with or is it a full portcullis with like things I could grab onto?
It's braced.
Braced.
You could conceivably try to lift it.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. That's 15 feet of movement, yeah?
Yeah, it's cost in water.
All right. I rush over to the gate, and I guess I just kind of drop my hammer on the ground. Well, I can sheath it. I can sheath one. I sheath my hammer, and I put my arm through, and I try to help lift that portcullis as Tados struggles with the mechanism.
All right.
Got a 16.
Try as you might, even with the help of Tados, you don't quite have the leverage you need. And you're unable to, but it does budge. You got ever so close, you could feel it.
All right.
You are now also, so long as you're there, considered it as helping,
All right, I will remain there
just like Tados.
and struggle with the gate.
All right. All right. Oh. Oh. Buddy. Okay. All right. So the fleshy mound lurches forward. These tendrils of like rotting flesh sort of sticking out of it and grabbing onto the various pillars and whatnot as it lurches itself forward. You can see the stone groan and crack under its anvil-like or its vice-like grip. It does move forward and into your range, Sir Davish. It seems to be rolling right to you. This massive mound of desiccated flesh with rotting limbs and bits of bone sticking out of it at various angles.
Woof.
As it rears up before you, I believe you have a reaction to make.
Yes.
However, make a perception check for me as well.
All right.
I'll accept your longsword attack. Is there any way you can modify that longsword attack before I tell you the result?
Not that I know of.
Okay. All right. So you neither hear nothing nor are able to find purchase with your blade. It just slices through the desiccated flesh and it closes up behind the blade's stroke. That's a miss. It, however, will now make an attack on you. Here we go. .26 versus AC.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. All right. One of these fleshy, rotting tendrils reaches out and around behind you and catches you off guard as it just bashes into your back, knocking the wind from your lungs for 15 bludgeoning damage.
Out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
15 versus AC.
Is that at
Miss?
me again?
Yes.
Yep, it's a miss.
Okay.
Oof.
The tendril then attempts to wrap itself around your torso, but you're able to slip under it, bringing your shield up and rolling the mass of flesh off and away from you. And that's it.
All right.
Klug,
Mm-hmm.
you can still hear. Well, once again, you can hear that strange sound that you heard emanating from the monstrosity from your current location. You can hear it.
Okay. So before we begin, I believe all my spell slots are used up because we haven't had a long rest. Is that correct?
No, you're a warlock, so you're the only one here who has all of their spell slots, that being 2.
Okay. So they're open. Okay. That makes things much more interesting.
You're the early game power.
Okay. I'm going to take an action for True Strike.
Hmm?
How do I share this? I'm not sure how to share this one for you.
True Strike's going to give you advantage next turn on your attack roll, I believe.
Here.
Don't. I
Concentration.
Yep,
Can I read
go
it to you?
ahead. Yeah.
All right. 30 feet, 1 action, divination cantrip, concentration up to 1 round. You extend your hand and point your finger at the target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight. Luck grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses on your next turn. You gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended. So attack rolls already happened, so I'll bypass that. But I will take an action to cast that.
Okay.
Which leaves me with movement and a possible bonus action.
Movement and a bonus action, but you can't cast 2 spells.
Yeah, no more of that. Okay. So I will take this I will cast Hex as a bonus action.
Cannot cast.
Sorry, not cast. It's a cantrip. Is it? Oh no, Sorry, it's a spell. I thought it was a cantrip. My apologies.
You have to pick one of those 2 spells.
My bad. We're gonna stick with True Strike.
Can't cast. You can't. It covers cantrips, right? Correct.
Oh,
Uh,
God, I did that last time too.
Your
Okay.
action can be a cantrip. That's how it works.
So action can be cantrip. Okay, so casting True Strike. And just as a precaution, let's see.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm still getting the hang of all this.
Next turn, you can do your hex, and then you can all those things stacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my brain around something. Alright, take an action for True Strike. And does rearming yourself count as an action for, like, loading a bow?
Not for you, it doesn't.
Okay. So, I'll reload my crossbow. And so that's a... So then what's left is the move and the bonus action. Okay. Alright. So after I let loose my first crossbow bolt, my head snaps up. I swear I heard something. And maybe despite better judgment, maybe just because I'm feeling lucky, I actually take 5 steps closer to the creature.
Yeah. Cool. Definitely seems to be emanating from it. Forward. Volume increases ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm. So I turn to call out to I call out Sir Davish. Sir Davish, do you hear something?
No.
Okay, you can roll your perception again with advantage this time, Sir Davish.
Oh,
because
all right. Then maybe I do.
Now you're listening for something. Didn't necessarily know you were listening.
No.
No.
Not a freaking clue, man.
It must be his helmet.
You're gonna
You
be
mean
like,
the one that's
got a hit
stored
on the
in
head.
his backpack?
I guess. I don't know. Is that your turn, Clue?
All right. So with Sir Davish's refute denial of sound, I just go, I hear something. I know it, and I get a little closer.
Cool beans. Anything else for your turn?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Alkier.
Yeah, he's in the house. Give him a second.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. Did I screw this up again?
I don't think so.
I still can do the Yeah, Hexblade's Curse. I can do that again as a bonus action, so why not?
It's already on. It just
Oh,
stays
that's
already
on
on.
for a minute. Yeah.
I thought it just lasts for 1 minute. I don't know how long a minute is in a battle
yeah,
round.
10
So
rounds.
1 round is 6 seconds.
Oh, so we got
1
10 rounds before
is-
it's out.
Yeah, so all of us acting and the beast is technically happening in 6 seconds. We're just looking at like a snapshot of each person's thing that they're
Okay.
doing. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
It can help you with visualizing combat too, because you're instead of it seeming like this very long encounter, an entire round of combat is technically only 6 seconds of time.
All right. I was where it was pretty instant. I didn't
Yeah.
know the time scale.
D&D. We're
Action
30
to help
seconds.
assist with turning this this lever here.
It would take an action to help, yes. Skill checks take an action. You would have a bonus action left.
Correct.
And what's your name there, Tormund?
Tommen.
Tommen
I almost got it. Just a little more.
No, the one trying to turn the thing. What's his character name?
Tados.
Tados, do you still need assistance with that?
Yes, they need to get out.
So what has happened is the gate is down and we need to lift it. And this is an athletics check.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right, move out of the way. Let's see what we can do.
I'm going to keep helping.
Well, I mean, to the side a little bit, please. I need some room.
Let's do this sheet.
Okay, athletics check.
Yeah. Thank you. You have advantage.
That's my worst trait.
Yeah. Trap the mages.
16.
They're 16.
Oh! Yeah, you managed to ratchet it up.
It's going! It's going! Hang on, keep going!
Yep. Tormund, you're able to get it up about shoulder height now.
Nice.
So someone could slip under.
My goodness, this is so difficult.
Yeah.
My -1 strength to work there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the three of you are holding this mechanism up. You've managed to ratchet it up a good couple feet. And what else? Do you have anything else you'd want to do with your turn there, Alkir?
Nope, I believe I am all tied up here.
All right, make me a strength saving throw. Ooh. Yeah.
Critical.
Feeling good. Muscles
Hell
aren't
yeah.
aching at all under the strain of holding this thing up. You're doing great. Fantastic. Xavier, it's your turn, my dude.
All right, seeing as they're managing to get the gate open, I make my way over that way, and I slide underneath. And I
All right.
try to support the door as well as I can, as
All right.
a helping hand.
Go on, help them at the wheel. I got the gate.
Right. Yep, you make it through. You have enough. You've got enough movement. Looks good.
All
Anything else
right.
for you?
So I can't go further than this since those are double, and I only have 30.
You've
Yep.
only used 20.
Oh, I've only used 20. Okay.
Mhm.
Then I will head out and help them hold the door open.
All right. You're gonna pig pile in. Make a strength saving throw. As you take on some of the load. Oh yeah, you're fine. Amongst the four of you, it's pretty easy work at this point. Sir Davish,
Yep.
mass of desiccated, awful flesh bearing down on you all around. Make a perception check.
I'm guessing I didn't hear anything.
Oh, an 11. You can hear just ever so faintly the crying of a babe coming from, well, the monstrosity, it seems.
Well, can't help it if I'm dead. I'm going to disengage. I'm going
Okay.
to retreat.
Okay.
I'm going to shout to Klug. Klug, get to the door. 5, 10, 20, 30.
All right. So you guys are deciding to, at this point, retreat.
I don't have a team to back me up, so yeah.
You all have chosen to retreat. Okay. All right. So as the party rallies to retreat, we're going to go into the skill challenge. All right. So basically what happens is as you all go to flee, the apparitions appear and they're chanting furiously, and the whole of the entombment that you're in begins to shudder. Little bits of the ceiling begin to fall in all around you. Holes in the walls start opening up, and fat maggots start pouring through them en masse as the house begins to close down around you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to roll initiative. And let me remove all turns here. In order to escape Durst Manor with your lives, you will need to accrue an amount of successes, which I will not disclose at this time, before accruing 3 failures. Upon accruing 3 failures, the slowest amongst you will be claimed by the house. Further failures will claim more. All right. So the first thing that happens is the portcullis gains about 500 pounds and comes crashing down in front of you. And now we're in the skill challenge. The beast is bearing down on you from behind. You're all running towards the portcullis. You're now trapped. Some of you are now trapped in the room. The others have made their escape. Tormund, I'll allow you to choose to have rolled through or remained on the inside of the portcullis as it crashed down. That's up to you.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. All right. So how do y'all want to handle this situation? Remember, so the whole situation is just going to require 1 roll from you. Whether you fail or succeed, you will be able to move on, but it will affect the way the story unfolds, and you will either gain a success or a failure on your skill challenge.
I suggest we go through the secret entrance and try and break that door down.
I agree.
All right. What skill do you want to use? Since you already know where it is, which skill do you want to use to try to find it again and get through it?
I mean, if we kind of know where it is, I'd just start, I'd knock on the wall until I hear the hollow spot, and then I'd use part of my divine magic and just blast through that thing. So I'd go for athletics.
If I help him, does that count as my athletics check?
So just one of you gets to go, basically.
Can I not help him?
It's it's tap the leader and then you make a
Can't help
single
him.
roll,
Okay.
yeah.
So I can't give him advantage, is what I mean. By that.
Exactly.
Okay. Got it.
All right, so you're going to use your athletics to blast through the door.
How
Go
is
ahead
your
and make the
athletics?
roll.
I have +4.
Okay.
Mist is down. Give me a second here to get my reference material.
It's Klug.
All right, that's Klug. What's up, Klug?
All right, so we are in this challenge now. However, I did cast the True Strike. Did I get any insight into what that thing is? Does it matter?
Well, it's. I mean, you know how to hit it. You can tell that there's something at the center of it. Your True Strike, like somehow your magic infuses you with the luck to catch as the folds open up. You can see this kind of central core at the center of the fleshy mound. However, we are in skill challenge now, and so essentially, we're out of the combat.
All right, moot. All right, thanks.
But you can turn around and have your character charge in there and re-engage that thing, and I'll roll you an initiative with it if you really want.
I
And
feel like
the rest of everybody will continue on with the skill challenge.
I feel like that's a terrible idea.
Okay, well, I just you have the flexibility to do that if you want. Anybody?
All right.
Kind of. That's fun of us having a bunch of money. But
You should do it.
Hey, anybody got a coin I can toss? Not really. Who's got a coin?
Don't do it.
it's funny.
I have
You
a bottle
sure?
cap. I have a bottle cap.
That doesn't count.
All right. Well, while you're making your decision, I'm gonna have your Sir Davish make his skill challenge check.
That's
All right.
right. How about 20?
Oh fuck yeah, man!
I like it.
You break through the door just as the fleshy mound is thrashing its way towards you all, and you all have the chance to slip out of the ruined chamber through a opening that is far too small for the creature to follow you through. You can choose to continue on, or you can stay. However, you have gotten 1 success in your skill check.
Sorry, was that at me?
I
That's
think
a
it's all
party.
of us. I think we all
Alright,
get to just
and-
move through it. I can't move through it, though. It's blocked or something.
Oh yeah.
All right, sorry, I stepped away and I did flip a coin.
Okay.
All right, I flipped my coin. So
Uh-huh.
Klug stares at this thing in the center mass and watches the wall go down, and one last time throws her coin in the air, and it comes down, and luck is not on my side for this. I need to follow them, and I pick up and haul ass after Sir Davish.
All right, y'all meet up in the reliquary chamber, and there you can decide what you want to do. Meanwhile, the whole place is shaking. It's coming down. There's maggots filling the room all around you as you all regroup in the reliquary.
Oh, we're all the way back there now?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll move you up.
All right, and noted, Sir Davish, you are my only source of light now because I did not pick up my lamp.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'll look at everybody and I'll kind of look at him like, what are we doing? And I'll just say, run! And then we're going to start running towards at least I'm going to start running towards the staircase.
All right, I'm going to put you all in a stack and move you all at once, okay?
Okay. Question, does anybody else here besides Potatoes have a ranged weapon?
I can throw things.
I'm talking like crossbows. Longer range.
I can cast magic spells.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
did go on
Okay,
that
I guess I'll sweep the rear because I got something long range.
All right, wonderful.
I have firebolt, which is 120 feet and a cantrip. Just
Then
putting it
again,
out.
you might want to be in the back.
You can see some kind of like billowing smoke or steam coming up and around from the north down the hall, and you can hear some kind of like screaming or crying coming from your southeast.
Well, we know there's a trap in front of us, right?
That's true. Yeah, I mean you can get past
God.
it now.
What's going on?
It's passable at this point because Tormund has earlier interacted with it, and it's so now you would just have to go past it essentially. You do
Why?
that without check, but
I know that we have an exit to go up if we go down and through that hallway to the spiral staircase.
okay, all right. That's one for going south.
I second that.
All right, that's two for going south.
We only have one way out of here. There's only one way down, isn't there?
That's true. Well, from what you know, yes, you never found any other ways out.
Correct. Definitely not up north.
Bolt is the only way we know to go. Jeez, I'm for the exit.
Yep.
All right. So you all make your way towards the dining room. Where you see the exit that you're looking to go through, this hallway to the east, the entire hallway door is just full of this curtain of wriggling maggots that seems to be pouring in from some unknown location deeper within. And inside of the room, screams rend the darkened depths. Screams for mercy, for help, for a quick end. You come across a man chained to the wooden table, thrashing, screaming. A gash runs the length of his belly, from which blood pulses out to the beat of his heart. How or where he came from doesn't matter. But in the distance, you hear them, the cultist, chanting, hungering. Can you silence him before those ravenous cannibals come for you? All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is another challenge room. What would you like to do? How would you all like to handle this one?
Yeah, give him the cold embrace of death.
I want to slit his throat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We'll do an attack roll. As a
He's
DC.
chained.
Yeah, it's a advantage attack roll.
All right, I will do this with, I guess, my silver sword, because it's what I have drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't fail.
20.
Oh yeah. You plunge the silver sword into the man's chest, and he heaves up suddenly, and then dissipates into nothingness. However, the wriggling mass of maggots dissipates and the hallway opens up before you. That's another success.
I turned to Sir Davish and said, "The blade was silvered. Do you think that had anything to do with that?"
No, it's probably just an illusion. We need to press on. If he is real, he is with Kelimavor now.
I'll offer a high five. Fine work. May
Run!
it saved all of us.
Thank you, for glory. Running.
All right, y'all make your way quickly to the spiral staircase and begin to ascend. But as you do so, you start to notice that there's just this mass of baby spiders carpeting the walls of the earthen staircase as you make your way forward, running, and then finally this massive giant spider comes up out of the depths below you and makes as if he's going to grab one of you and run away. How are y'all going to deal with that?
Thank God we don't have any halflings.
Who's got fire?
I was born of fire.
All right. Go ahead, wizard.
All right.
Okay. Explain the situation just a little bit more there.
So if you want to use a fire cantrip, what you'd do is you would roll your your spell casting mod, essentially, which would be just like, I think you would just roll a firebolt attack and see if you beat the DC. But what's happening is you're all running up a spiral staircase. I guess you're in back because you're handling this one. And as you're going up, there's all these fucking baby spiders crawling all over the walls and whatnot. And then as you're running up forward, you just hear this thing coming up behind you, and you look down to see the gnashing talons and fangs of a massive mother giant spider, and it's just gnashing and trying to get at you and tug you back down.
Okay.
First level spells are an automatic success, also, as long as it's logical. So if you have a first level spell that's fire,
I know, that's what I'm staring at with all the focus in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect. I gotta do it. It's for theater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is behind us, chasing us.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alkir, who was following near the back of the pack, will turn and form both of his hands in the likeness of a raven, and conjured before him is a swirling flame, and he's going to use burning hands and engulf the hallway with flame.
Oh. All right.
There you go.
The giant spider screeches and recoils, and so does its younglings.
And then do I just do the regular burning hand spellcast?
You don't need to. You just expend the usage, the spell slot, and you're good to go.
And that's it. I'm at Zilch. El Caputo.
got a couple left.
It felt well used.
Yeah, that was good.
It's 3 successes so far, no failures. Y'all are fucking massive. It's gonna pile you up again.
By the way, it was gorgeous green flame. By the way, everyone must know this.
Naturally.
It's all alchemical with this guy.
Let me see. All right, you make your way into the attic. First thing you notice is you make your way up into the attic, you run towards the nearest window you remember, and find it to be replaced by a bricked up wall.
Oh lord.
How are the stairs?
The stairs are
a
available.
dollhouse.
The doorway into Thornbolt and Rose's room is also bricked over.
Which leaves just the way we came, or is there...
Yeah, let's just run down the stairs.
Down the stairs.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
You run down the stairs and are in. Oh my god, I can't move you around. But you're now down in the secret stairway, there are 2 doors. One on the left, which opens into the mirror room that you had opened before, and there's one to the right, which you assume, just by the dimensions of the house, would lead into the balcony.
I mean, if the one's on the right's open, open it.
They're both ajar.
All right. Where's the one on the right lead?
To the balcony,
Yep.
Right.
where you spot the animated armor.
Use it.
Okay. You all make way out onto the balcony. You hear a string. Oh boy!
Oh, what happened?
We all died.
There you all. You're all dead. Sorry.
All right. Fair enough.
Apologies. Killed everybody.
New campaign.
I can't get the light off you. Fuck it. You're carrying a light around now.
I have a demo campaign. We'll just do that.
All right. Here. Hold on just a second. I got one for you here. Okay. Okay, Master Bell. Okay. Yeah. So you hear a groaning, like the groaning of metal and pipe and pressure, and then you hear a crashing of wood and splintering of a door as this door opens up, and this torrent of water, just murky, nasty, disgusting brown water comes deluging out of the bathroom there. It's enough to threaten to wash you all down the stairs. How do you want to handle this one?
Well, does anybody have any spells that can stem the flow of water, like create or destroy water?
It's coming through the doorway, correct?
Yes.
Coming from, this doorway
Okay.
here.
I'm going to look over. I'm sorry. Which doorway? I'm sorry.
It's coming from the bathroom doorway right here.
Okay. I'm going to look over and spend a moment focusing while I speak out in my guttural native tongue to call forth an entity to block that door and hold the water back.
What are you doing?
Calling forth an unseen servant.
What is a... You have a spell
Level
slot?
1. It is a level 1 spell slot.
You have a spell slot for it?
Yes, I do. I had all 3 of my spell slots available.
All right, so as the deluge sets down on you, the unseen servant slams the door shut and holds it so, and the water recedes. It's another success, no failures so far. All right, where to?
First floor. Let's go.
Fuck out of here.
Stairs. Down the stairs.
Okay. You run your way down the stairs on the second floor landing. The 4 suits of armor that had remained unanimated before lurch forward and make way towards you. However, you're easily able to slip your way down to the main floor. You find yourself on the landing of the main floor. You look over and you see the main entrance. The doors are open. You make your way for them. You run through. As you do, the doors behind slam to the foyer and close, and you see before you, to your horror, the front door is now beginning to be overtaken by bricks. They're just coming into existence where there was wood once before, and you watch on as your only escape is quickly dematerializing.
We can expend level 1 spell slots to succeed, or am I already done? Because I've already partaken.
You technically, the skill challenge does not preclude you from making more than one action. It just precludes you from making the same action.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to use my Divine Smite as a level 1 spell to destroy all the bricks in our way.
Okay. So the paladin stands forward, brandishes his holy weapon, and brings it down with holy might. And the front door, cursed as it may be, explodes forward. And you can see before you the courtyard of Durst Manor.
Out!
Congratulations.
Oh, okay. I scream, out! Everybody out! Get out of the house!
I'll do a front flip outside of the house to land beautifully as a wonderful.
Boy.
Make me an acrobatic.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nailed it. Nail it.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's a heckin' good front flip there.
Never let your guard down.
Xavier does his front flip. He lands on his feet and flips his hair behind his head. It says, beautiful.
Perfect. And as you all run forth from Durst Manor, the door rematerializing slams shut behind you, the gate slams shut, and all the lights within the house go dark. There, some 30 paces ahead of you, you see the swinging wrought iron gates of the Durst Manor's outer gate, and beyond, in the road, a small lantern glints. Aside of it, a basket.
I will, I've caught my breath at this point, and I will approach the basket. I'll look inside of it.
You open up the basket to find a fine bottle of wine, a loaf of bread, some hard cheese, and a folded note.
I'll read the note.
The note reads,
What is this?
"Welcome to Barovia. Signed, Strahd von Zarovich."